Welcome to Well with Tia. This 15-minute Kundalini yoga practice will awaken your spine and boost your vitality. Kundalini yoga works with the energy through the central channel of our energy field that's located along the spine. We move the energy up and down the spine, and that will help to balance our nervous system and bring our body, mind, spirit connection into one. So let's begin with centering ourselves. Your eyes can be open or closed, whatever's comfortable. You can bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, and that's the thumb and index finger together. Let your breath be long and deep, and we'll settle into our Kundalini yoga practice together. As you inhale, your chest and belly expand. And on your exhale, the chest and belly naturally contract. Let the crown of your head sit up nice and tall so your spine is elongated. Soften the jaw and bring in the low belly, just about 5 or 10% engagement. Letting go of anything that has happened before our time together. Letting go of anything that may happen after our time together. Let yourself become fully present with your breath, your body, and on your mat in the space you are practicing from today. So let's start with our first movement connected with breath. In Kundalini yoga, we use repetitive movements with conscious breathing to create a state of balance in the body, the mind, and the nervous system. So if you tend to get dizzy or lightheaded with any of the practice from today, then just take it down a notch, do some regular breath, and then join back when you're ready. So we'll begin with our hands just resting on our ankles. They're not grabbing or pulling, just resting. And as you press the heart center forward, inhale. As you round the back out, exhale. So we're inhaling, rounding forward, exhaling, rounding back. Inhaling, rounding forward, exhale, rounding back. Inhale, press the heart center forward, exhale, round it back. All right, so you can continue at this pace. Inhaling, exhaling, through the nose if that works for your body today. As you inhale, press your chest forward, and as you exhale, press the chest backwards. Inhaling, flexing forward from the spine, exhaling, rounding the spine back. Inhale, heart center forward, exhale, heart center pushed back. Good. You can continue at this pace. And if you can breathe in and out through your nose, please do. If you need to breathe into the nose and out through the mouth, that's okay as well. And of course, if you need to breathe into the mouth and out through the mouth, that's fine too. So inhaling, exhaling. On your inhale, let your chest expand. On the exhale, be sure to press out all the air, and you can do that by pulling your belly button in on the exhale. Now, if you would like to speed up, you can, of course. Make sure that exhale is full. Good. Let's inhale, come together, gently hold your breath. Drop the shoulders, and exhale fully. Good. Close the eyes if that feels comfortable. Bring your palms together at the heart. And just let yourself integrate the little bit of breath work we just did. Good. The next exercise, please bring your hands to your shoulders and rise your elbows up so the arms are parallel to the ground. Shoulders away from the ears, again, back of the neck long. Inhale as you twist to your left, and exhale as you twist to your right. So inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. You can go slow. You can go fast. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Pulling up from the crown of the head, sitting up nice and tall. Remember, you want your low abs, those transverse abs, engaged 5–10%. Good. Come center. Let's inhale. Lightly hold the breath. Shoulders down. Straight spine. And exhale, release. Good. So you may want to lean back on your hands. Bring your legs forward. Bounce your knees up and down. Maybe windshield wiper your feet. Pedal your feet left to right, right to left. Good. Coming back to a seated position. Coming back to a seated position. We will begin shoulder shrugged. Forward spinal flow. Coming back to a seated position, we will begin shoulder shrugs and connecting to our breath. So our inhale, our shoulders will be up, squeezing towards the ears, and exhale, letting them drop down. Now inhaling up, exhaling, letting them drop. So we're not setting the shoulders down, but we're just letting them drop naturally, and a strong exhale. Now this breath can be a little quicker than the ones we just did. If you are pregnant, then you will want to do this breath very gently, not as strong as we show here. No, hold on, not as showing. Now this breath work in this exercise can be a little bit more intense than the previous ones. If you are pregnant, I want you to do this breath very gently, just like we've been doing in the last few exercises. All right, so shoulders will come up and we'll drop them down on an exhale. Let's begin together. Your eyes can be open or closed. find it helpful to put a little smile on the lips. That will open the nasal cavity and get more breath in and out. If the nasal cavity is a little, no, hold on. You can also take your fingers and just pull a little bit left to right to help that breath get in and out of the nose. Remember, tall spine. All right, let's inhale up and hold here. Hold your breath gently and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the shoulders up. Squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Good. Drop your chin to your chest and just rock a little bit right to left, left to right. Release any tension that may have occurred in the neck. And then when you're ready, come center. Again, just softening, placing the hands on the heart, noticing any subtle shifts. Good. Slowly open the eyes, release your hands. We'll come into our last posture for this 15-minute Kundalini yoga set. So you're going to bring the legs straight out front. You can bounce the knees if that's helpful. Some of you may want to keep your knees bent so that you can bend from the hips here. We'll be coming into a forward fold, and your hands can be grabbing onto the two big toes with your peace fingers. They can be on your calves. They can be on your thighs. So inhale is our up position. Exhale is a little bit of a forward fold. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Notice how my torso is straight and I'm moving from the hips. Again, if you need your knees bent, please do. You can also have the hands a little further down, just not on the knees. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Eyes can be open or closed. Strong breath out. And remember, that little smile on the lips will help breath get in and out easier. Bending from the hips. So this is a hip opener more than any sort of hamstring stretch. And again, deep breath in, full breath out. Next time you exhale, come down, stay here, inhale. Lightly hold the breath. Elongation of the spine. Stay here, exhale. Hold the breath out. So push out all the air and hold the breath out. Good. And then slowly roll up. Inhale, open the eyes, bounce the knees. And let's come down for our final pose, which is Shavasana. This pose is very important, especially after Kundalini practice, to let all the energy settle in. So come on to the back, bring your knees up into the chest. If it's helpful, you can rock a little bit, side to side. Your legs can be bent, especially if you have any low back issues. Just bring the knees towards the center. Or if you'd like, full legs out, palms face up alongside the body, tucking the chin and the chest. softening and letting the energy that you worked through and worked with settle into the body. We'll be here just a short couple of minutes. So don't do that one. There's no such thing as a short couple of minutes. We'll be here for just a short moment. Feel the energy in the body you've created settle down or settle in. Notice the quality of your breath, your heart, and also notice any areas of heat in the body and areas of coolness. Good job. So let's bring the knees up into the chest, rock onto one side of the body, slowly press yourself up, and we'll come into a seated position to close our practice today. Palms together at the heart. Give yourself a big thank you for taking time out of your day to practice Kundalini Yoga. And thank you for practicing with me here at Tia Wellness. So be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, Well with Tia, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.